and today we are in this forum discussing gas economy and decentralized energy. Professor Iyer has given a detailed presentation of the agenda before us, and he has marshaled a great deal of statistics. I'm really very impressed, Professor Iyer, for bringing all that statistics, some of which I was thinking of using, but they have already given. So I shall not bore you with facts and statistics. I'll try to present an overview before you, in which you can then see for yourself where we are and what is the road ahead. Now let me first take the gas scenario, the hydrocarbon scenario. In the country, we are stated to have about 1% of global reserves for gas and less than 1% of the global reserves for crude. So, as far as the consumption is concerned, our hydrocarbon and energy consumption, in fact, both are about the same, near about the same when we talk about either primary commercial energy consumption or hydrocarbon consumption and compare it with the world average. We are about 1/3 of the world average, both in terms of primary commercial energy consumption or hydrocarbon consumption. We are about 1/3. China, which 20 years ago, 25 years ago, used to be at the same level where we are, it now has more than the world average. China has reached more than the world average. USA is several times world average. Europe is also several times world average. And we also, in foreseeable future, because the model of development that we have been following since the Industrial Revolution is all energy intensive. So, in foreseeable future, if we want to become a middle income country or approach a developed country in the next 20 years, there is no way our energy consumption will go down. Now, in this energy basket, the fuels come, there are two types of fuels. One is fossil fuel and another renewable. Fossil fuels, both in Indian basket and in the world generally average, comprise, world is about 85%, Indian basket is more than 90%, so fossil fuel. Fossil fuel are basically three: coal, oil, and gas. Now, hereafter, you will find there is a difference between the world average and where we stand in India. The world average is that gas constitutes about 23-24% of the primary commercial energy consumption. In India, it was going up, it went up to 10-11%, but has again come down, it's now 8%. The trend is that between the three types of fossil, one is that you should reduce the consumption of fossil fuel, increase the renewables. That trend, renewables and nuclear, but nuclear has some problems. So therefore, nuclear energy consumption is increasing only in middle income and developing countries. For example, China is going in a very big way for nuclear energy. But developed countries, they have some issue about nuclear energy. There are civil society groups which are quite active, and therefore nuclear energy consumption is not increasing in Europe and America. But China and other middle income countries, it's increasing, particularly in China. Many more nuclear